Hello, hello. I have a speaking engagement today. It is February 15th. Welcome to another daily vlog experiment. And I'm gonna do two things at once while I talk to y'all. So today I'm talking about, there's no like speech written per se. This isn't that kind of engagement. But I do have a few things that I'm gonna talk about that are timely, that really relate to pivoting, maintaining our autonomy, and reframing our story. So looking forward to that. I log on at 1. It is 12:39. So looking forward. Yeah, already said that. The other thing I want to share is I want to share some footage from Thursday that I didn't post. So I'll be sharing that. Good morning. It is Thursday morning before 9 o'clock. And I'm going to try to do a day in the life. I'm trying to hold the camera up because I still have powder. I'm a powder girly. But anyway, today is Thursday, February 13th. Welcome to another daily vlog experiment. So today is a good day. I have a bunch of meetings. And that's not what makes the day good. Side note, one thing I think is so interesting about these corporate spaces, and I think I shared with y'all, but I never dreamed, or maybe I didn't, but now I'm telling y'all now. Ooh, my mic fell. I never dreamed of working in any type of corporate space, any 9 to 5. That was not a dream. I never thought I would find myself here. Of course, I'm grateful for a job, like, of course, right? But yeah, that's why we're recording this year, because part of this year's experience is that I will hopefully be able to be liberated from a 9 to 5. So I have a couple of meetings from 9 to 1. And what else? So this evening, I'm actually going to this event. So y'all know I love hip hop. I'm a student of hip hop. Hip hop was a major part of my dissertation. There is an event. Let me open my Eventbrite. At the Black History Museum, or I can't remember what it's called. I call it that. Let me get all the details. Oh, the California African American Museum. But basically, today is a big day. So there's a book by Joan Morgan called When Chicken Heads Come Home to Roost, which is a huge book on Black feminism and hip hop. And it was actually one of the first major texts I read about hip hop. But what's great is not only will Joan Morgan be there, but Mark Anthony Neal, who is a huge hip hop scholar, Treva Lindsay, don't know who they are. I'll look them up and let you know later. And then Brittany Cooper, who is also a I don't know if she's a Black feminist scholar or a womanist scholar, but she definitely is a commentator as well as a professor and a lot of other great things. I've read her book too. I'll have to come back to tell y'all the title. But oh my gosh, and it's in partnership with UCLA's Bunch Center, which actually, fun fact, I applied for a position with them, but I didn't get it, so I can share that with y'all. Let me go ahead and start my day. Well, I've already started my day, but let me get back to work. All right, y'all. So end of the day, it is 4:36, and I'm closing my laptop. Work was okay. Had to have some keeping it real moments with some folks, particularly about systems, and particularly around this idea that if things are going to be done differently, then we have to acknowledge some elephants in the room and to do things differently. And also talking about accountability and ownership. So that was my day. Yeah. I've also decided, because it is raining and there is a flash flood warning in my area. Let me double check and see if it's still like that. So I am not going out today, even though I would have loved to go out. One thing about me in general, I don't like going out when it's raining, even when I lived in Virginia. But I definitely don't like going out when it's rainy here, because LA doesn't have as many storm drains or as many like rain gutter drains as I've had back home. Well, this is home, but back in Virginia. So no, and it's cold. And I would take a Lyft, but I don't know. When it rains, I don't like taking a Lyft just because people are driving all over the place and Lyfts don't always pay attention like I want, especially in the rain. So needless to say, I'm going to stay in. And then on top of that, I found out some not so great news about a loved one, not immediate family, but close. And so I'm taking time to feel the feels. Yeah. So today has been a day, but life brings all kinds of different scenarios. So as you can see, Thursday was a very eventful day. I'm also working on that website I mentioned a while back. We're in the last stages of working on the website, which I'm happy about because I love to complete a project. And so I don't really like things to linger. And so I am doing the final heavy lifting today so that I can go into Sunday, a new week. I start my weeks on Sunday, just fresh. The other thing that, and I'm talking in kind of this monotone just because I like to be very less animated, if you will, when I know that I have to talk in front of people, because that's when I will give the full burst of personality. But today I'm right in this moment. I'm trying to just be chill a little bit. I don't want to tire myself out. Back to the completion of things. So yeah, I like to complete things. The other thing I want to share is I got my proofs back for the workbook, and the outline is good. And what I wanted with my initial feeling about it, I really wanted it to be kind of busy, but now I don't really want it to be as busy. And so I'm working with my graphic designer to make the cover less busy. So working on that, but it looks phenomenal. Even if I had to let it go the way it is now, it still looks phenomenal. But I want to make it less busy because I feel like the time we're living in right now is so much going on that I want college students to be able to focus on, what the workbook offers and less about how visually appealing it is in this moment. So a sign of the times. But all right, y'all, it is 12:42. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to log on at 1, and I will be back. Hey, I'm back, and I completed my speaking engagement. It went very, very well. Folks were encouraged. I was encouraged. It was a great reciprocal, symbiotic exchange of encouragement and inspiration. Happy about that. Really happy to report it's 6:45 right now, and I officially am, I think, probably about 95% done with the website work I've been working on. So excited about that. As I said, I love to complete projects. So it's Saturday. I am going to chill for the rest of Saturday and just have an easy Saturday. Every day is not a work day, and so I want to make sure that I'm conscious of that. Plus, I want to also pick up a few groceries so that I can cook. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to cook some shrimp Alfredo, and instead of noodles, I'm going to use cabbage. So, looking forward to that. Definitely saw that on TikTok. And yeah, have a chill Sunday, and then Monday I'm off. So, I'll be back tomorrow. I hope that y'all have had a good day. And as per usual, I'm so glad that you are on this journey as I, Lucy, evolve. See y'all tomorrow.